Hi there, I'm Shannon Stubbs, the Member of Parliament for Lakeland and the Shadow Minister for Natural Resources. This week, the Liberals imposed their tanker ban, Bill C-48. I need your help for e-petition 1490 to withdraw the Liberals' tanker ban. This bill is an attack on the oil sands and on pipelines. It targets only vessels carrying crude and persistent oils. It doesn't enforce the voluntary exclusion zone, which already applies to all vessels of all kinds and to foreign tankers in the region. It specifically bans only the on and offloading of crude and persistent oil at the ports. It's clearly designed to kill any current or future oil pipelines for export from that coast. There's no ban on any other Canadian coast or on foreign tankers. And the safety track record of Canada's energy infrastructure and transportation systems, including pipelines and tankers, has always been and is world leading. The evidence shows tankers have safely and regularly transported crude oil from Canada's west coast since the 1930s. The Liberals did not consult Indigenous communities impacted by their ban. And 35 First Nations communities have signed on to build the Eagle Spirit pipeline, which would start in Bruderheim in my riding of Lakeland and end in Grassy Point on BC's north coast. It could be one of the biggest private sector infrastructure investments in Canadian history. It's been called the largest First Nations endeavor in the world. It's supported by all the Indigenous communities, every single one along the route in both provinces. But the Liberals' tanker ban is a roadblock to this pipeline and to opportunities for dozens of First Nations. Indigenous communities who want to make their own decisions and pursue responsible resource and economic development, want to tackle socioeconomic challenges, reduce poverty, create jobs, and leave a legacy for future generations. Despite all the noise to the contrary, the reality is 500 of the 630 First Nations in Canada are open to pipelines and to oil and gas development. But the Liberals did not consult Indigenous people before imposing this ban.